Do it to him. Really do it to him. Really do it to him. Really. Harsh stick right here, shit. Harsh stick. Ooh. No.
Leaked sparring and training footage of Gervonta Davis has surfaced ahead of his fight with Lamont Roach. Hailing from Baltimore, Maryland, Davis has become known for his knockout power, timing, and electrifying style. Growing up in a city plagued by crime and limited opportunities, boxing provided an escape. Under the guidance of former boxer and trainer Calvin Ford, Davis has worked his way to prominence in the sport.
Stop closing up. Gotta let it go. Keep turning, step around. Keep turning.
Tank was the first one in the gym, the last one out the gym. Tank used to sit on the ring like this and watch me train him.
How old is he at this point?
He was like 7, 8.
Okay.
A lot of stuff that I was giving my son was giving it to Tank. So it was a perfect fit. Tank was like the family, you know what I'm saying? And he used to sit at the table because I had another kid named Ramon Manning. He liked to play with them guns, you know what I'm saying? And when I lost him, I was hurt because that was my first time losing a fighter that you put so much into. Remember, I said, Tank, my money running out. And he just looked at me and said, believe in me, coach. Believe. That's what did it.
When he said that,
it's still.
Damn.
I don't hear Tank as the day. I hear Tank as that little boy. Believe in me, coach. And he came in the gym one day and he said, Coach, I seen it. I said, what you seen? I had all the belts on me. He said, I'm gonna be that dude. The rest is history.
Damn, I got goosebumps low-key. That's gotta.
Growing up on the tough streets of Baltimore, Davis developed a fighting spirit that shows in his performances. Under the guidance of trainer Calvin Ford, Davis honed his skills and became a powerful force in boxing. Standing at 5'5.5" with a reach of 67 inches, Davis may not be the tallest, but his compact frame and explosiveness give him a unique edge. Known as Tank, his speed, agility, and raw power make him a dangerous opponent in the lightweight and super featherweight divisions. Davis combines knockout power with technical skill, using precise punches, excellent footwork, and sharp head movement to control the pace and exploit his opponent's mistakes.
Get off. Right back on. Right back on. Body. Touch his body. Still hard sticks the body.
Ahead of this fight with Lamont Roach, leaked sparring and training footage has sparked buzz among boxing fans and analysts. The footage shows Davis improving his defense with a tighter guard, sharper head movement, and better counterpunching. These adjustments could be key against a skilled opponent like Roach. Davis also appears in peak physical condition with intense cardio and sparring sessions. He shows adaptability in sparring, adjusting to taller opponents and those mimicking Roach's style. His diverse punch arsenal, including uppercuts, body hooks, and jabs, will likely help him break down Roach's defense.
Wake up. Do it to him. Put it on his ass.
Lamont Roach Jr. has built a reputation as a tough, skillful fighter, earning his place as a credible contender. Known for his technical ability and resilience, Roach has steadily climbed the ranks, proving himself against high-level competition. Standing at 5'7" with a reach of 68.5 inches, Roach holds a slight physical advantage over Gervonta Davis, but the fight is more likely to be decided by skill and strategy. Roach excels with his technical skills, maintaining distance, using angles, and setting traps to outbox opponents. His well-timed jab and sharp counterpunching allow him to exploit mistakes and control the rhythm of a fight. Against Davis, whose aggressive style relies on power, Roach's discipline and ability to avoid unnecessary exchanges could be key to success. Roach's durability is another strength. He has shown the ability to absorb punishment and stay composed under pressure, which will be crucial against Davis's knockout power. Roach's resilience may allow him to weather difficult moments and extend the fight into the later rounds, where his endurance and composure could become significant advantages.
Says that he's going to retire at the end of next year. Do you think he has one foot out the door?
Yeah, for sure. I think that was a mistake for him to say that, especially in front of me. So, I'm going to just take advantage of him and show him why he shouldn't have said that or why he shouldn't be contemplating that.
Lamont Roach Jr.'s work rate is a key strength, as he's a high-volume puncher who controls the pace of fights with combinations and pressure. This could challenge Davis, who thrives when dictating tempo. If Roach can keep Davis on the back foot and limit his power punches, he could test Davis' stamina. However, Roach has vulnerabilities. He's susceptible to power punchers, and against a finisher like Davis, one clean shot could change the fight. Roach also lacks knockout power and relies on precision and accumulation, which may not be enough to deter Davis. Roach's success will depend on using his technical skills and durability while avoiding his weaknesses. For Davis, cutting off the ring is key, as Roach uses footwork and angles to control distance. By limiting Roach's movement, Davis can land power shots and keep Roach from fighting comfortably. The fight has generated excitement, with fans and analysts divided on how their styles will clash. Davis's training footage has intensified anticipation, while media coverage highlights both fighters' confidence, setting the stage for a thrilling showdown.
Me and Tank, it's the biggest fight in the world.
Yeah.
Like, it's gonna be the biggest boxing fight in the world when it happens. I can see it happening not too far in the future.
Really?
I can see it happening. I don't think, like, I think Tank will sign that contract.
Dang.
And I'm going to sign a contract too, so it's
now you're gonna get it on.
Shakur Stevenson has cautioned Gervonta "Tank" Davis against pursuing a fight with Lamont Roach, highlighting the potential risks. Stevenson, who knows Davis's fighting style well, describes him as a strategic boxer who carefully selects opponents based on their styles, giving him an advantage. This approach has been key to Davis's undefeated record. Stevenson believes Davis excels against fighters who play to his strengths, but suggests that Roach challenge, testing Davis in ways other Davis's talent. Stevenson urges him to stick to his strategy of facing opponents who complement his style to maintain his dominance in the lightweight division. Davis, on the other hand, recognizes Stevenson's skills, but seems less enthusiastic about a potential fight between them. When asked about it, he hinted but expressed uncertainty about its excitement, suggesting it won't necessarily be a thrilling contest. Meanwhile, fellow lightweight Floyd Schofield has weighed in on Davis' preparation for his fight with Roach. Schofield advises Davis to stay focused on the fight and avoid distractions, particularly from social media and personal matters. He stresses the importance of remaining mentally and physically prepared, urging Davis to concentrate on refining his technique and studying Roach's strengths and weaknesses to secure the win.
Roach fight with Gervonta. We don't know if that's happening 100% December or January, but how do you see that fight going? Do you feel confident giving a prediction on someone else's fight as opposed to your own?
Me personally, no, because I don't know what Lamont Roach and his team are working on. I don't want to, down the man, because who knows, maybe he might shock the world. It's not on us to decide. I mean, boxing is a one-shot sport. Anything can happen. Nobody's invincible from getting knocked out. So, I mean, Tank better stay off Twitter. He better worry about his opponent. So, that's all I got to say. But in my opinion, Tank should win, but you never know.
A body attack will be key to Davis's strategy against Roach. Targeting Roach's body early can wear him down and slow his movement, making it harder for him to maintain his high work rate. This can also open opportunities for Davis to land headshots later, increasing his chances of a knockout. Patience and timing are crucial for Davis. Roach's technical style requires Davis to avoid rushing for an early knockout, which could leave him vulnerable to counters. By staying composed and using calculated aggression, Davis can break Roach down over time. Davis's adaptability will also play a key role. He's shown the ability to adjust his strategy during a fight, and against Roach, he'll need to counter Roach's tactics, whether it's outboxing from range or increasing his work rate. Davis must maintain pressure, land sharp counters, and stay relentless. Next voice. Training under Calvin Ford has been crucial in shaping Gervonta Davis into one of boxing's most formidable fighters. Ford, an experienced trainer, has worked with Davis from the start, guiding him in both physical conditioning and mental preparation. Ford's emphasis on discipline has kept Davis focused and dedicated throughout his training camps, maintaining the work ethic needed to compete at the highest level. Ford's strategic planning is a key aspect of their success. He tailors game plans for each opponent, studying their tendencies and devising strategies to exploit weaknesses and counter strengths. This preparation is reflected in Davis's ability to adapt during fights, whether facing an aggressive brawler or a defensive technician. Ford's focus on tactical readiness ensures that Davis is not only physically prepared, but also mentally sharp, able to execute complex strategies under pressure.
You know, when they start talking, when the people who I fight, when they start talking, that's when y'all get dumb. I'm gonna beat his ass.
He can't do shit. Wait, I don't give a fuck.
So y'all better be quiet.
I don't give a fuck if y'all was quiet, if y'all was loud.
He got the whole hood over there. Like, twisted up. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Y'all can do whatever y'all want. My mother, he can't stop nothing over here.
None of that.
Not at all.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna fuck him up.
Not at all. Never. Nothing's gonna get fucked up over here. What do I look like getting fucked up?
Okay.
That shit.
Okay.
That shit ain't never gonna stop nothing over here.
And he gonna pay for it. I guarantee he pay for it. I guarantee he pay for it. I guarantee it.
Calm down. Calm down, brother.
Come to the fight. Come to the fight.
They probably gonna get you fucked up.
Nigga, come to the fight, nigga.
Look, fool. Hey, fool. This me and you, fool.
Come to the fight.
This me and you, fool.
Tank.
This me and you, fool.
Yeah.
Don't worry about them. They might get you dead. They gonna trick you off the spot.
Get like it.
They gonna trick you off the spot, fool. Don't worry about them.
Get like it.
In early January 2024, Calvin Ford was arrested on charges of assault with a deadly weapon in Nevada. Following his arrest, Gervonta Davis announced a professional split from his longtime trainer. While Davis expressed respect for Ford, he emphasized the need to focus on his own career and growth, stating he had to do what was best for him and his team. This marks a significant shift in Davis's career, though he remains confident in his ability to succeed in the ring. The split ends an important chapter in both their careers, but Ford's influence on Davis will still be part of his story. The boxing world will closely watch how this impacts Davis's future performances.
Tank, when you first met Calvin, the first time you met him, what do you remember at age 7?
When I met him, I think he brushed me off because he had a fight on. He had a fight on right there. I think he brushed me off.
He was a baby.
I was a baby.
He was a baby. No, but guess what? When he got around me, how did that treat you?
Yeah.
He used to be in the gym, and man, I still hear his screaming voice in my head.
Leaked footage of Davis's training highlights his preparation, including tactical drills like positioning, footwork, and counterpunching to sharpen his reactions. Intense sparring sessions, central to Ford's philosophy, help Davis refine timing and accuracy against different styles. Ford also focuses on mental resilience, teaching Davis to stay calm under pressure. This, combined with channeling aggression strategically, ensures Davis's powerful offense is paired with smart defense. Ford's guidance has given Davis a solid foundation in discipline, strategy, and mental toughness.
Gucci making a man.
Just walk to your left. Walk to your left. Walk to your left. To your left. Walk to your left.
Come on, Gucci.
The leaked footage of Davis's training highlights both his physical intensity and strategic preparation, ensuring he enters the ring as a well-rounded fighter ready for any challenge. The footage has sparked debate, with some viewing it as proof of his readiness, while others caution against overanalyzing it. Still, The buzz emphasizes Davis's status as a major draw in boxing. Davis's fight with Lamont Roach will be a clash of power versus precision. While Davis is the favorite, Roach has the skills to challenge him. The outcome will depend on how each fighter executes their game plan. Regardless, Davis continues to captivate fans and solidify his legacy as a top champion.
Tank Davis, he was a young kid, came up to me when he was a kid, wanted an autograph. I signed his phone for him and told him, "You'll be world champion someday, and I'll be your promoter." Years later, he was working with some people from our team because our team is huge. We got guys in DC, Baltimore, Philly, New York, all around. He won a few fights. I think he was like 8 or 9-0. I told him, in under 24 months, you'll be world champion. Made the right moves, put him in the right position. He's a multi-millionaire now.
Absolutely.
He was a kid that couldn't even buy a bus ticket. Now he's a multi-millionaire.
What are your thoughts on Shakur Stevenson's warning to Dant Davis regarding a potential fight with Roach? Do you believe that Tank should adhere to his strategy of meticulously selecting opponents, or do you believe that he should confront Roach? Please share your thoughts in the comments section below.